Welcome to Jesse's Variety Channel. He's cooking tonight. Thought I'd video him. He's making calabasa con pollo. He first browned the little chicken wings. We're using chicken wings for it. Browned them nice and pretty. Put them aside. Browned them with Crisco oil. Crisco shortening. And once he took it out of the pot,
I put one tomato this size, or whatever.
A medium-sized tomato.
Medium-sized tomato.
A can of contadina.
Must be contadina. Nothing else. Half of an onion. Medium-sized onion. Half.
Chopped up. Kind of chunky pieces.
3 bay leaves. 3 bay leaves. About a teaspoon of comino. About a quarter teaspoon of comino seeds. About a good sized half teaspoon of black pepper. About a teaspoon of salt. And if you want to, you can spice it up a little bit and put 1 jalapeno chopped in it. And about, if you got the large garlic or medium-sized garlic, if you got medium-sized, I would use 3.5 to 4. If you got large garlic, use 3. If you got small garlic, use about 6. Which, so I would say equivalent to maybe a tablespoon and a half, if you want that much garlic in it. And what I did was, once I fried the chicken, I took the chicken out and added my ingredients of tomato sauce and the onion, tomato, jalapeno, and the spices. And I'm letting it simmer till the tomato sauce loses its water and becomes like an oily residue on the top. As you can see, if you can see it in the video, like right there, do you see it? See it? That red stuff? Now what I'll do is put the chicken in. And right now I've got it going on high heat so I can get that water out. And what I'm going to do is put the chicken in and let it soak up the juices here for maybe about, this has been going for like about 10 minutes so far. The chicken took like about 5 minutes on high heat. So you don't want to fully cook the chicken. What you want to do is just brown it, and brown it as brown as you want to get it. But don't cook it fully, because it'll be simmering for another 30 to 45 minutes with the calabasa in it. And it's at your discretion when to do these steps. Some people brown the chicken and then put the tomato sauce and the spices in it, and then they put the calabasa in it, then they put the chicken in on top and let it cook on a low heat, because the calabasa, it's about what, 80 to 90% water. You don't add any water. There it is. It's 4 small ones in here for a little bit, like so. I'm going to leave it on the bottom, turn my heat way down, to a real low setting. It's a gas stove, as you can tell. Now squash, you can chop it any way you want. But I'd recommend small pieces. So when you're scooping it up with your flour tortilla or corn tortilla, you can get some other stuff in the scoop. Not just squash. So, I'll cover it. Let it sit for like 10 minutes. Then I'll come back and stir it. And then continue simmering it until the squash is as tender as you like it. And that's it. After about 5 or 7 minutes, I'm stirring, as you can see. Stir it well. And then let it go for another 5-7 minutes. This is the second stir, and as you can see, the calabasa or the Mexican squash has released a lot of water. As you can see, that's exactly what you want in this dish. Oh, let me let you in on something. This dish is a homemade dish, and you will not find this in a restaurant. Mexican restaurants included. Unless by chance they serve this once a week, Thursdays or Fridays. You'll find this in some restaurants. Well, that's here in the Rio Grande Valley. Wherever you are at, I have no idea. But this is a homemade dish, and you will not find it in restaurants. The squash is getting tender. It's getting tender, but not yet. It's still white right along the edge here. It's getting soft, but not as soft as I would like it. Let me get a piece here and press it up against the side. As you can see, I'm putting pressure on it, but it's not cutting. But if I push it harder, it'll cut. See, I'm pushing hard and it's not cutting yet. So it needs another 15-20 minutes. And I'll see you on the next video. On the next.
Now this is the third stirring. Looking good. Got the little oil thing going on here. That's what he likes to see. Let's see if that calabasa is getting tender like he likes it. We'll try to cut one here. Still a little tough. I'm gonna let it cook for another 10 minutes or so. But looking good, nice, creamy sauce. It's gonna be delicious. Really good dish. Okay, this is going to be the last stir. Looks really, really good. And we're going to turn it off. That was another 10 minutes. We're going to turn it off. Turn the fire off and cover it. And let it sit for about 15 minutes. Then we'll serve it up with corn tortillas and flour tortillas, and you can do either one, your choice of corn or flour tortillas. It can also be served with a side of Mexican rice, chado beans, or refried beans. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you try it and you like it, let us know how yours came out. It's very easy to fix, to cook. So enjoy the video, And hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all all have a blessed day, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next video. Bye-bye. And here is the finished product. With the jalapeno, refried beans, avocado with the sprinkle of salt and smoked paprika on it. There's the calabasa con pollo and a flour tortilla. Delicious.
Enjoy, folks.